Yeah, it's your boy Big Broady.
No,
And this here is the live exclusive interview with DG Radio.
shout out to DG Radio and the rest of Philly.
Bow!
It's your boy DJ Bugsy, Deli Grind Radio Show. That was new Tory Lanez Unforgettable. I really like that song. But our next guest is in the studio, Big Broady.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Welcome to the Deli Grind Radio Show.
Alright, thanks for having me.
No doubt. So, you're from New Jerusalem.
Yes, Plainfield, New Jersey in the building.
New Jerusalem, what's up?
man.
That's what's up. So, it's crazy because I initially thought you was from Philly.
Yeah, everybody does. Still to this day, like, I mean, I've said it in countless interviews and still I get people saying, you know, big up, Philly, what's up?
Right.
All love to Philly, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause Philly shows me love, but I'm from Jersey.
Okay.
You know, that needs to be known. I'm from Jersey, Plainfield, New Jersey, me and my cohort.
Okay.
Low Biggity.
Low Biggity. What's up, Low Biggity?
Low Dog.
Low Dog.
Yeah, Low Biggity.
So is this the guy you do mainly a lot of your skits with?
Yeah, this is my brother right here,
I'm
man.
his brother. I'm in every skit.
You in every skit?
Not everyone, you know. Just
Now, he's there. Look, if you see me, he's close behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when y'all initially started, it was both of y'all at the same time, or who initiated the first skit?
Actually, Loke was away. So,
okay.
Loke was, his arrival was like a month after I started kicking the skits off. So.
Okay. And
so
okay, I'm sorry.
I started the skits actually last year, Memorial Day.
Okay.
I got into it. Like, I always had a thing for entertainment. I used to do the rap thing some years back, and I just was switching the speed up. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with a little, you know what I'm saying, rough comedy.
Right.
And me and the boy Tyrone had a little beef, so
of course.
that's how that came about. Yeah. So he felt as though he wanted to reach out at me on you know, on Gram. So we started feuding.
Right. Wow. Tyrone and Big Broady. So who won the fight? Because I don't know who won.
I can't even really tell you who won the fight because he got DQ. I don't take it as a real victory because I didn't get to really put my mitts on him like I wanted to. You know what I mean? So
will it be a rematch? A part two?
It won't be under them circumstances. No, like it would have to be like
a grudge match.
Real UFC shit.
Okay.
We ended that, right? I can curse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It had to be some real UFC shit because I'm not getting on a little boxing ring with them big ass gloves on with him no more.
Okay. Dang. So this is crazy. So who inspired you? Because it's kind of like when you say rough comedy, you more pertaining to just you being a rough guy. Like when you say rough comedy, can you explain that a little bit?
All right, the rough comedy is like a lot of people. You know what I mean? Although like early on, probably about 6 or 7 joints, they're real. Like I really rolled up on a motherfucker and stole that. You feel me? Okay. We ironed it out in the end.
Right.
People that don't know, they're on the fence, so they like, I don't know, this guy's a bully. What is he doing? Right. So the roughness comes from that. Like, you know, I'm hands on with motherfuckers. Like, a lot of people will see it and won't laugh. Right. Those who get it will. You feel me? Okay. So that's why I call it a rough comedy, you know?
Yeah. So who inspired you? Like as far as comedy is concerned?
Comedy? Well, I came up off of, you know, some of the greats. Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'd have to say like, I have a lot of influences in comedy though. But Eddie Murphy is probably like at the forefront of it. He's like the godfather to me of comedy. I agree. But,
and Richard Pryor too.
Yeah, but Rich was a little bit before my time. I got to dig in the crates and get that Rich. Yeah. But I grew off. I grew off the Eddie. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. So, what's next? Like, I mean, movies. Like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. I did 2 movies already. I did one out in Arizona called Movie Madness. Okay. And that should be hitting theaters soon. Okay. I thought it was going straight to DVD because that's what it felt like to me. But my man's saying he done shopped it well and it's going to hit some theaters. Okay. So that's a good look. And I'm also in the I'm Tyrone movie. You feel me? Now a lot of people get that misconstrued. I'm Tyrone the movie. Yes, it's titled his name. Right. But that's because he was hot. He was hot in Philly. You feel me? We needed my man Status in them.
Shout out to Status.
My man
was in
Super.
Super, yeah.
they needed a front man for it. And he happened to be the man. So they brought me in shortly after they got under production, and I've been rocking with them ever since. So yeah, we got the movie Madness, we got the I'm Tyrone movie, and we also got that Brody's Revenge coming real soon.
So you have a part 1 and a part 2. Broady.
The I'm Tyrone movie is like the part 1.
Okay.
And Brody's Revenge is going to be part 2.
Did y'all start filming that already?
No.
Not yet.
We still writing that thing up.
And is Pete Parker, is he
the man Pete Parker, he's the cameraman. Shout out Pete.
Yeah, Pete.
Shout out to Peter Parker.
All right, so we're going to take a break and we'll be back with Big Broady.
Yeah. Bow head.
And my question is, what made you fall in love with hip hop? Oh, I said hip hop comedy. What made you fall in love with comedy? You probably like hip hop too, but what made you fall in love with comedy?
Like I said, I came up in the '80s, so you already know. Eddie Murphy, man. Eddie Murphy pulled me in and it was over. You know what I mean? So ever since then, like all throughout school, I ain't gonna say I was the class clown, but I was one of them niggas. I was one of them niggas that's gonna make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? So it's just always been there. So it's just time to act on it. You know.
And when you say rough comedy, could you elaborate a little bit more? Because I do get what you're saying, but just for the listeners, nothing like rough comedy. Can you give like an example?
Well, like I was saying, rough comedy is to where as though the average person watching my skits would probably just think I'm some big guy bullying people. Now, that comes from the roughness. You know, I'm hands-on. I'm throwing people in ponds. I'm choke slamming people, all types of things. So it's like, it looks like bullying, but it's all for shits and giggles.
Okay.
Really, you feel me? So,
do you ever have anybody like a backlash or say like, oh, this is too much?
Oh yeah, all the time. My comment box is filled up with nothing but that. I love it though. It's funny to me. Yeah, it's funny. Cause they come out my neck.
Some weirdos out there, man.
Yeah, a lot of people. And I can tell that they either experience being bullied or know somebody who's been bullied through their comments. Like it's something that hits home with them. And they just need to know that it's a rough comedy. There's nowhere in the world that I'm sitting around here with 200 posts on my Instagram of me hands-on with people, and I ain't been charged up or nothing, you feel me, or locked up. So you have to really look at it and take it for what it is.
It's just a skit.
It's a skit. Who puts their bank robbery on their own page or something? You feel me? Like if it's a crime, it wouldn't be on my page.
So, are your sketches real or act out?
Like I said, early on, because it was real easy to steal something.
Okay.
So I stole for, I started in May, I stole till like July.
Okay.
You feel me?
Oh, wow.
So for like 2 months, I had
So did you injure anybody?
No. Well, I can say yes, I did. I did, but we smoothed that out.
Okay.
He was good with it.
Can't
you know
be on air talking about injuring anybody.
But I smoothed it out with him, so it's all good. You feel me? But that did happen. But but like I said, for 2 months I stole, and like I said, some of them are skidded out. And like I said, if you pay attention, not saying you, but just listeners, everybody in general, like you see where it's production value in some of the skits.
Right.
The camera switches 6 or 7 times.
Right.
There's no way in the world this is real. You know what I'm saying? That's like you watching a Jason movie like, oh yeah, I think this shit real.
What's that noise downstairs?
I think this shit is real. You feel me? So it's like, just use common sense, that's all. Okay. Cause that's like one of the most frequent comments. Fake, 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 fake. It's a skit.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, it can't be fake. It's a skit.
Right.
Jackass.
The internet is in place.
But yeah, man. Like I love all the backlash in the comment box though. I love it.
So your comment box, let's talk a little bit about like groupies and how have you maneuvered that? Like what's been the most craziest story that you can tell us as far as groupies?
As far as groupies, I'm not, I really don't get that on that side of things, you feel me?
Okay.
And I try not to sidetrack what I'm trying to do
with
living that life, because you can get caught up in just groupieing all day, you feel me?
Right.
DMing all day, going to see this one or that one, and that's not what I'm here for right now.
It's business.
I'm trying to get them checks.
Right.
You feel me?
Because our topic today was how has social media changed your life positively and negatively? Can you expand on that?
Okay, it definitely changed my life. On a positive note, you know, the fame is okay to an extent. Like, I can understand why famous people sometimes, you know, they try to live in the shadows, because it's like can't get a moment of regularity. Like, it's times I don't want to talk about Big Broady.
Right.
I don't. Especially around people I knew way before this Big Broady shit.
Okay.
This shouldn't be our topic of discussion every time I see you. So it's like that's like the negative of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Having to tell the same story 1,000 times in one day. It's like Groundhog Day. So you feel me?
I feel you. I definitely.
It's like they don't know how to turn it off. We can turn it off and turn it on, but they want the show to keep going. It's nonstop.
Like I always tell people where I'm from, like, yo, if I got a shirt on and shit like that, address me as such. Broady don't wear shirts and shit like that too tough. You feel me? So
yeah.
If I'm out and about, you see me shirtless, it might be about to go down. I'm Broady. We can talk.
Okay.
If I'm like we are now,
right then.
Approach me that same way as you did before Broady was around.
Right. Cool. Well, there you have it, Big Broady. We're gonna take another break. We'll be back on the other side. It's the Deli Grind Radio Show.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Deli Grind Radio Show. It's your boy DJ Bugsy with Big Broady.
Yeah. Bow head.
So how was the Big Broady character developed? How did it start?
Well, I mean, it started, like I said, just from me devising the plan, me and a few of my friends on, you know, getting this rough comedy out there on the ground.
Okay.
But the name Big Broady, if you know anything about Broady and back in the day,
right,
to Broady is to take somebody's shit by force.
Right.
Exactly. So therefore, I just dropped the IE and added the Y. Yeah, you feel me? And that's where the name comes from. So Broady just means to take by force.
Okay.
Which, that's what I do. You know, Broady don't pay for shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what is the greatest lesson you learned so far since your success?
My greatest lesson is that, you know, when people start making noise like I am or whatever, and the people around them will say, yo, you've changed or something like that. Like, we all supposed to change, you know, in days' time. But it's not necessarily that I've changed, it's your perception of me has changed, so therefore you think I've changed. You feel me? So it's like, you're not looking at me the same no more.
Right.
So now I look different. You changed, not me. You've changed. So the biggest lesson is just learning that people are very fickle, you know?
Okay. And Jay-Z alluded to that before. It's been reposted, retweeted about how people think he changed. No, you changed.
Exactly. So your perception of me has changed. So therefore, it looks like I changed. But no, you've changed.
All right. So one last thing. I know you was talking about behind the scenes that you have a charity event coming up.
Oh yeah, yes I do.
Talk a little bit about that.
I got a charity event coming up out here, actually in Philadelphia at Fairmont Park. That'll be early August. It's the Combat for Cancer, because you know, cancer has been ripping up my family all my life. So and I know everybody can relate. So
absolutely, I lost my grandma when I was 10.
Exactly.
Lung cancer.
We're gonna need everybody to come out and support. It's a charitable event. All proceeds are going to cancer associations. So just come out there, you know, let's have a good time and
support a good
raise
cause.
our awareness, you know?
Absolutely. All right, so there you have it. Tell people how they can get in contact with you, how they can check out your skits, whether it's on the gram, whether it's online, whether it's on YouTube.
Yeah, you can check out Big Broady on Instagram at big_Broady_6. Also on Twitter at the same name, and Facebook.
Okay.
And you know, for all bookings, you get at my manager, which is on my Instagram page. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Status. The suit. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep rocking and keep rolling. So come on with us.
All right. Well, there you have it. It's the Deli Grind Radio Show. Big Broady. We'll be back on the other side. Terrence Henry Show is up next.
Bow head. Bow head himself. Yeah, Broady in the house. Make sure you check out the Deli Grind Radio Show every Sunday from 4 to 6 with DJ Bugsy. And remember, we ain't paying for shit.